Almost 3 points, you must be delighted.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, at this point of the season, every year really, we try and put a bit of a run together. It seems to be coming along nicely at the moment, so we just need to keep pushing forward and pushing forward.
Yeah, manager's made a few changes, and all of a sudden the results are really coming for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's with anything winning, you get into a bit of momentum. The more you win, it becomes more of a routine, like losing does as well. But yeah, I mean, it seems to be going our way at the moment.
Yeah, so that winning mentality's been re-established, I assume.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the confidence is there for everyone to see in training. The boys are buzzing. It comes to match days, the boys are buzzing. It's just that extra confidence to do things that you don't do when your luck's not going that way.
Well, of all games for a 3-0 home win for you, your 200th appearance for Gloucester City today, that must be some achievement.
Yeah, absolutely. I've got to be totally honest with you. I had no idea whatsoever until the gaffer said before the game about it. I mean, I think when you're a player, you get caught up in playing rather than that thing. But it's certainly something that I'll look back on in future years, and it's a great achievement.
Any personal highlights from your time at the club so far?
I think the FA Cup runs, Leyton Orient, especially that one, that was great. I mean, for a club such as ourselves, I think the greatest achievement is staying up each year.
Yeah.
And so far, touch wood, we've stayed up rather quite comfortably in the end. That's what we aspire to. We want to be a top half team, not a bottom half team. But yeah, that's about it really.
Yeah, aim for yourself, establishing yourself as getting into that top half and then going on from there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can see the likes of Lewis today, the talent, and Harry, the young talent that we've got in the dressing room and on the bench as well, coming on. I mean, I personally think the only way is forward for the club. The only way is up.
Yeah, well, those players have come in and the results like today have proven that they're worth their weight, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, technically they're both. The two that I mentioned are very, very gifted, but like I say, you've got Spencer, you've got Ed as well, Hanksy. They're all very, very talented footballers, and like I say, I think they'll only push the club forward.
Well, because you've been here long enough to know obviously things off the pitch as well, which I've mentioned. They're a tough time for the club, and you've been there to see through a lot of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously my 200th appearance today, and I've never played at Meadow Park, which, you know, it's a blow. It'd be great if I'd ever, obviously I played there against Gloucester, but not for Gloucester. But I mean, the actual, I call it a community with the club, and the way that it's run with the supporters, with the management, with the board, it's nothing short of unbelievable really that the club is still running. And the sooner we get back to Gloucester, the sooner the better.
And that's one of the reasons I assume you're still here.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. I don't know if it'll be a bit before my time or after my time, whichever way you look at it. But I personally think when the club goes back to Gloucester, then it will really kick on.
Thank you and congratulations.
Cheers, mate.